They only made us to see money, influence, and positions of power as the advantage. Your advantage is not only external. Stop ignoring it. However, you see yourself and see your future, that is how it's going to be. You have the advantage. Don't be lazy. Use your advantage. Just be wise. Many people think that they are disadvantaged because when they look around them, all they see is lack. Poor dad, poor mom, brothers and sisters are broke. No one is influential. Even your friends can't give you a head start or a leverage to get things done. Today, we are going to be talking about your biggest advantage that you are likely ignoring. If children were to choose the family that they will be born into, many families will not have children because every child will want to go to a place of advantage. No poor man will have kids. Only billionaires, millionaires, and celebrities because no child wants to suffer. If we were to choose the country that we will be born into, most countries will be underpopulated. They will not have citizens because of the level of their economy and the level of their development. Everyone will want to go to a country that has what it takes for a great life. So God is wise. He didn't give us that choice before birth so that every family will have the gift of children and every nation will have citizens. Since we are not given the privilege to choose the place of advantage at birth, does it mean that everyone that is not from a rich family is doomed and disadvantaged? Is there no other system of advantage? Well, God is wise. Before any manufacturer releases his product into the market, he ensures that that product has the capacity to function effectively. Also, before God sent us here, he ensured that we had all the advantage we need to thrive in this life. But the problem is our concept of advantage. Our concept of advantage is only external. So when we look around us, and we don't see any way, we conclude that there is no way. Meanwhile, your advantage is not only external, there is also an internal advantage that is within you. The biggest advantage in your life as a human being is your mind, and it is inside of you, it is not outside. But no one ever told us this, that our advantage is not just external, the things we see, but there are also internal advantages. They only made us to see money, influence, and positions of power as the advantage. That is why we can have the most powerful tool, which is our mind, and yet we are still struggling. Most people ignore the creative and intellectual power of their mind because they were never taught to see it that way. Your mind is a powerful tool. It can create, it can bring solution, and it can receive valuable and profitable ideas if only you know how to use it. Your mind is the advantage. The quality of your life depends on the quality of your mind. If you are given $1 million, it is the quality of your mind that determines how long that money is going to last and how useful it is going to be to you. It is not just what you have, it is what you know. The difference between a madman and a normal man is their mental state. The difference between a poor man and a rich man is their mental state. The difference between a weak man and a strong man is their mental state. Everything rises and falls on your mind. Even if you come from a poor family, the way you use your mind will determine if you're going to continue in poverty or if you're going to cross over into abundance. If you don't have external advantages, you have internal advantage that cannot be taken away from you any day and any time. Stop ignoring it. Start developing your mind. Start making use of your mind for your own good. As a man thinks in his heart, so is he. That means whatever you think about yourself and however you see yourself and see your future, that is how it's going to be. So if you think of yourself as a broke person, as somebody that is poor, as somebody that is deficient, as someone that does not have the ability to do anything, as somebody that does not have, you know, a bright future. That is what is going to become of you. But when you start to see yourself as a powerful person, even though you don't have the result right now, you start seeing yourself as a wealthy person, an influential person, as someone that is valuable, as someone that can change the world, as someone that can bring value to other people, as someone that can do great and mighty things, then your life will not be the same. Stop ignoring disadvantage. Many people would rather engage in a job that is not worth it than to use their mind to think. People find it harder to use their head than to use their hands. People find it so difficult to use their upper advantage. Your mind has the capacity to create infinitely. Everything that we are enjoying today is a product of people's mind. Every technology, every gadget, everything that we are using today, everything that we are experiencing today, everything that we are enjoying today is because somebody used his head, used his mind to create it for God's sake. If nobody gives you a job, use your head to create a job. If nobody gives you what to do, your mind is so creative to produce something that is very profitable. But we are mentally lazy. We are mentally deficient. We are mentally undeveloped. That is why we need personal development. We need these kinds of conversations because we don't see ourselves as creators. When you start to see yourself as creator, that is when your mind will be very useful. The most valuable asset of any creator is his mind, the ability to create, the ability to imagine, the ability to think up new products, new services, new ways of doing things. Change comes when people bring crazy ideas, when people bring life changing ideas from their minds. Your mind is creative. You can create the thing that will change the world. You can create the thing that will change the internet. You can create the thing that will change education, that will change human life, human movement, human interaction. You can bring it, and it is already happening in our world today with the advent of AI and the rest of them. People with crazy thinking, crazy belief, crazy audacity to create are in the forefront of technology, creating mind blowing things that are making them top players in life. Now, technology is a big deal in these times. It was not so 100 years ago, 200 years ago, 500 years ago. But this time around, things have shifted from the farm. Things have shifted from, the way it used to be because there are people that are using their heads to create their advantages, to create startups, to create businesses. Come on, you have the advantage. Don't be lazy. Create, think, and grow rich. It is the advantage. How that a man can think his way into abundance. How that a man can get inspiration into his mind that will change the course of his life forever. Don't be lazy with your mind. Stretch that mind. Think. And when we say think, I don't say worry. I said creative thinking because there are different kinds of thinking. Think creatively how to solve problems, how to bet new products, new services. Use your advantage. Just be wise. This is the Mindset Circle. My name is Israel James. And if you got any value from this conversation, ensure you subscribe to our channel and like and share this content with your friends and your family. See you later.